This is Mystic Oracle Mary, and welcome to my live Life and Divine Purpose class. This is the first class for it, so you're in the right place. We're going to start here in 3 minutes. That way people can get their notification and come on in. So I will see you in 3 minutes, okay? Hey everyone. Hi there, Spanish Tank. And those who just joined me, this is the first class for your life and divine purpose, okay? So I hope you got your journal out, something to write with, or a piece of paper, some water. Let's see if you have any questions, or just bring your open ears and you being open to what this class is going to help you expand upon, okay, in regards to your life purpose and divine purpose, okay? So what I'll be teaching you in this class, viewers and students, is allowing transformations in your life to take away any kind of doubts, fears, and attachments, tuning into your spiritual source to change your life with ease, okay? So here is the first thing you can do in order to feel like a key, in order to feel loved and proud of yourself, okay? It helps you really start understanding your intentions more and the people around you and their intentions, all right? So here is the first practical step you can do to feel loved and proud of yourself. It's called Pride of Love Ceremony. On one side of a page, make a list of people who love you and why they love you. And on the other side of the page, list the reasons you love them. Create an altar of honor and decorate it with images of your loved ones or the beloved people that were listed on your paper, okay? And have items and objects that relate to and celebrate them. Could be like music, art, anything you have in common with them, okay? So as you honor their presence, you become a reflection of your intention. And in doing so, you are blessed. So light candles and incense to consecrate the space and keep this altar in space until the next full moon as a reminder that you are loved and essential, okay? So that's my gift to you. Now we can move forward. This is my journal for these classes, just in case you were wondering. So what you need to learn is that the life and divine purpose energy is teaching you to let your feelings guide your way. Logic won't work right now, so also you need to face your fears about your life and divine purpose. It's what's holding you back. Finally, trust yourself, and you got this, viewers and students. So here is some wisdom that you need to learn. Nurture the garden of your heart. Cultivate seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness, because this was always going to get you through life and anything that's holding you back, okay? So here's another spiritual process in order to help you learn how to create your life in such a different way, okay? It's called She Rests to Create, okay? And we'll do this one step at a time. So find a place to rest. Lying down flat on your back with your legs and arms slightly apart, preferably with soft lighting so that you can close your eyes. The aim here is to create a restful environment that will feel supportive for you, slowing down your thought process and settling out of your head into your body, okay? So close your eyes. And picture your feminine goddess or your spiritual source, whatever comes to your mind as you close your eyes. So breathe 5 times in and out. Allow your vision of your divine source or your feminine goddess to soften and even become where a place you can relax. Do this slowly until it feels relaxing, breathing in and out. And you are going to imagine next, visualize, feel, or Pretend that your thoughts can drift out of your head, moving around outside of your head, becoming like the soft round circles. The more the thoughts become soft and round and gently moving outside of your head, the more peaceful and restful the inside of your head feels. You can relax more deeply for healing and restoration. 10 breaths in and out. And when you are ready, rest for as long as it feels good for you. You may take a nap or sleep through the night at this time whenever you do this. Then when you are ready to awaken from your rest, ground yourself with some physical movement as you bring yourself back into the here and now. Slowly, please. And you have completed your spiritual process. Thank you for joining me with this. So here's a message of clarity. Embrace change. Flow with the rhythm and release resistance. Answers unfold in the dance of transition. That is your message of clarity. Now, here is a special gift, a letter for the students of this class. Life and divine purpose, a mystic path to meaning and growth. Dear radiant souls, your life and divine purpose are sacred threads weaving your unique journey into the tapestry of the universe. From a mystic perspective, life purpose is the personal calling that lights your heart, while divine purpose is your soul's alignment with the greater flow of creation. So I invite you, my students, to explore these purpose to unlock profound growth and contribute to humanity's healing. So a mystic essence of purpose. Purpose is the compass of your soul guiding you towards meaning and connection. It teaches us to discover your inner calling. Your life purpose is found in what brings you joy, stirs your passion, or a feeling like home. It's the unique gift only you can offer. It also teaches you to align with the divine. Your divine purpose connects you to the universal greater plan. It is the quiet knowing that your existence serves a higher good. It also teaches you to live with intention. Purpose is not a destination, but a way of being. Every step taken with love and authenticity ripples healing into the world. So here is a healing practice of purpose, connecting you with your life purpose and divine purpose through this ritual, okay? Now the first step here is center. Sit quietly, place a hand on your heart. Take 5 deep breaths, feeling your connection to the universe. Next step is called reflect. Ask, what brings me joy and love? And how can I share it with the world? And let your intuition guide the answer. Next step is called intention. Speak or think, I am aligned with my purpose, serving myself and the greater good with love. Last step is called act. Take one small step towards your calling today. Create, help someone, or journal about your dreams, trusting you're on the right path. So here's a message of growth, my dear students. Your purpose is your gift, a light that shines through your actions, words, and presence. By embracing your unique calling and aligning with the divine, you shift and uplift not only yourself, but all of humanity. You are here for a reason. Trust it. Live it and let it guide you. Be the purpose that inspires you. Love and blessings, Mystic Oracle Mary. So now is the time where I ask you 2 questions. You answer these 2 questions in your journal, and you can compile it in an email with all the other questions answered to the other classes, and you'll get a free certificate, and I'll email it to you once I get your email, okay? If you don't want to, that's fine just as well. So here is the first question. What draws you into creating your life purpose or divine purpose? And are you doing what you need to do now towards it? What draws me into focusing on my life and divine purpose, because they're intermingled, they're attached together, is the freedom and creativity and happiness I get out of it. In order to help others and inspire others to create and do more with their life, to get them on the right track where they're not in fear or doubt or having limitations. So what I do is I pretty much make sure that I don't cultivate any fear and doubt, and I don't watch things that bring on that intention of getting me in a mental prison. Now, what if something just happens to happen? I use meditation, I release, and I know that divine justice will always be in this world working in its unique way in order for things to rebalance the scales here, make things balance. So I don't think anybody gets away with their things. I just don't invest in hatred and all that because it drains my energy and everything. So I do things to make sure I always have forward movement. If there's a misunderstanding, if I have any enemies, frenemies, stuff like that, I block them and I move forward. I don't allow childish hate to grip me. You get what I mean? I'm not afraid of anything, not anyone anymore, because when you finally release yourself with what is giving you fear and doubt, you focus more on nurturing and on the things that bring you joy. And it was never easy to get to this moment because, when I had a crap load of blockages from childhood up until a point, and anything resurfaces, I deal with it. I'm responsible. And that's when you come to the conclusion in your life, either be responsible or have a crutch of something else to be responsible for your actions, your reactions, and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I don't want a crutch anymore. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. So it took me a long time, which felt a long time, to get to this point. But I can understand now why everything landed the way it did. Learning the hard way with certain things in life, um, even having frustration with, because I was raised up Roman Catholic, and me leaving that religion, having to realize that the divine and everything is in such a different way than what I was taught in that religion, made me feel happy to know that I'm glad I went through it in order to understand and evolve where I'm at. And it was a good stepping stone to get to where I was at, that I'm at now, in regards to my life and divine purpose. I don't think anybody's more or less who's Christian, Catholic, Buddhist, any kind of religion or spirituality. But all I can say is that it led me to be more open to understanding why people choose what they want in life and their divine purpose, and to help them and inspire them to get to the next phase with healing and learning more about their religion and their spirituality, to even learning about their spiritual practices. I have met so many different people, walks of life, and it makes me so happy to know that I have. Because it never was a waste of time, but a learning process about each other. And I'm very grateful and blessed with the people that are around me, whether it's the past, present, or future. You know what I mean? We all taught each other something. And usually it's about opening yourself up authentically to letting go. And it's making me emotional in a good way. To letting go of any limiting beliefs that we have of each other, restraints that we had in the past from trauma, drama, whatever you want to call it. I'm very thankful, or else I wouldn't be here sitting down and having this beautiful conversation with you. So if you have any kind of questions, you can leave them at any point in time in the comment area. But I'm going to give you minutes to answer those two questions. And hopefully I'll read them later, okay, through an email. So I'll see you back in 3 minutes, okay? right, we are back. So I'm going to invite you to the next lives that are coming up on my channel. All you have to do is subscribe and you will get that notification. I'll be doing zodiac sign, non-zodiac sign readings on Thursdays and Saturdays at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, the next class is on October 29th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be the first leader and follower class. And the last class, October, is October 31st, 2025. It'll be the first water class at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like I said, I also do zodiac sign and non-zodiac sign readings on my channel too. All you have to do is subscribe and you'll get that notification, okay? So that is the end of this class. I hope you enjoy your journey and I'll see you later, okay? Bye for now.